Hi everybody and welcome back. I'll give you a brief look down the allotment. It's sort of mid-January at the moment. You can see the ice on the pavements there, on the paths. That's where the water level's been. And obviously as it's frozen, because it's really cold today, this is where water's been sitting. So down through there, I mean once it melts it'll be water again. And obviously where all the apples were, you can see lots of ice on the beds there. So these are really waterlogged, these beds. Today we're going to be picking some flower sprouts, which is sort of like a Brussels sprout. There you go, you just pick these off and you just cook them really, just like Brussels sprouts. And we're going to be picking some chard, not chard, kale. This is Nero kale, sort of long stuff. Just sort of pick these off. They're lovely, they are. And we're going to do some curly kale as well. So virtually indestructible, these plants. We'll be having some more. Over there is it's a cabbage. It's what they make sauerkraut from. I think it's a German variety. Let's have a look, see. Not really hardened up yet. Don't know what's happened with that. It's a little bit slow maybe. What about that one? No, that one's not hardened up. But we do have some more cabbages over there we'll be getting to. And we're going to be picking some Brussels sprouts and some turnips. I thought there's anything else growing there at the moment. That's all good. Also got leeks over there. They're still growing. The chard, well, it's not really worth picking at, it's too small at the moment. Do more harm than good with that. Let's have a look, see. We won't be planting any potatoes in this bed this year, I think. The last couple of years not so lot happened. So we're going to be planting a little sort of mini flower meadow here, just to give the ground a bit of a rest. So we'll give that a rotivate and a clean and it should come out really well. What we've got there. Oh, you can hear the ice underground as we're cracking. The lettuce, they've about had it. Carrots, I don't know. Have a little scratch around, see what the carrots are doing. But no, they're too small really to be taken at the moment. No good at all that. Got some parsley growing, a few spring onions. That's mainly herbs, that bed, so that's okay. A few daffodils coming up over there. The pepper bed, well, you can see there the actual coverings had it. The winds ripped it to shreds, but they're easy enough to replace. And we'll be doing that early part of this year. The garlic's still growing well, as you saw that. There's 2 or 3 different types of garlic here. So, I mean, they're doing okay. Obviously the frost doesn't affect them too much. The pumpkin, disaster that was. But that's okay, it's a learning curve. So we still haven't done anything with the rotavator yet. But we've got new tyres at home for it. Got new points and bits and pieces, and we'll basically be doing some work with that. Now look at that, it's so mild. The actual roses are back into leaf again. Globe artichoke, yep, they're growing well. We gave some of these away to a woman on another plot, and she seems to be quite happy with them. Now the pears, I mean, if you look at that, they're actually encroaching in the path. So these need tying back this year or doing something before they get everywhere. The thornless blackberries, they need chopping down, ready for next year, as does the fruit. I still haven't managed to clean up the sweet corn yet, as you can see that's still lying all over the place. I did start cutting the grass just a couple of minutes ago, because it's getting a bit long. The thorns on that, and the old gooseberry bushes. Oh dear, lethal they are. Look at that in flower, not in flower but in leaf. Absolutely amazing. Frost on the ground. The raspberries, they're all tucked up in bed. They know what to do, they're not doing nothing. Same with the old strawberries. And the other strawberry bread. How's my greens coming on? They're standing up quite well, aren't they, really? Just about to heart up there. So they're doing quite well, and I'm happy with them. Took a while to get going though. So we'll be alright for greens anyway. Still got a few leeks in the ground. And oh yeah, we done one from a pip, didn't we? Which is that one there. So look, ground's a bit frozen, and that's the leek we actually planted from the seed head, which was growing. That's it there, isn't it? Yeah. And that's obviously just an alder leek next to it, so they're not too far behind actually. Old primrose in flower. I've still got to cut back the lavender before it starts sprouting again. Got a few more leeks over here. They're doing well. That lot of curly kale isn't doing very well, is it? But that's can't be helped, I suppose. Got a few onions growing there. And a few cabbages. The size of that one over there, look. Gosh. Just take the bit of netting off. I know it's covered in, well, I suppose it could be slug holes or something, but that's a real pointed old cabbage, that. Apples, we've got to tie them in this year. They're getting away, they are. So I've got some mini Brussels sprouts over there. You can just sort of see them at the bottom of that plant. The pigeons have been having a go. You can see where they've been tearing all the leaves to bits. Right, I better get on. It's getting cold, so I'm going to go and get some Brussels sprouts, some turnips. Pick some of the flower sprouts there. And some curly kale and Nero kale. Right, I'll catch you lot later, and I'll see you later on. It's getting nippy down here.